No, no. Alright. Now is it capturing it? That's the question. I mean, I'm seeing it, but the live stream's not. Oh, that's not right. Okay, perfect. Now, can it hear me? That's the question. Okay, perfect. Alright, here we go. The question is, are we going to find a welding mask in Louisville? This has been the death of me. I have yet to find one. Let's see if we can find one. Meanwhile, it is still loading, and that's a-okay. Here we go. Alright, so let's see what we were doing last time. It's 12:30 p.m. We're getting pretty tired, but if I remember last time, I was finishing setting this up. I guess might as well finish it up. I wanted to click 6, not F6. This might be the death of me this game. I have a cat jumping on my keyboard, so we'll see if that's gonna be the death of me. We're gonna equip this in both hands. Before we start breaking stuff, I do want to see how many. Maybe I have it in this. Maybe it's in this bag, or maybe it's put away. In this bag, I have nothing. I want to know how many nails and planks we have. I think nails I have saved over here. Nails? Okay, so we have 87 nails. We are good on nails. We need to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those. Alright, let's start with this one. That's what we want to destroy. Now we just gotta be very careful not to jump in that. So we shall go around. We are smart-ish. Okay, now before I do anything else, do we have planks? I guess I should double check. We only got 7, so I'm glad I double checked. Let's grab those nails. Okay. Let's build ourselves a floor. Egg salad. Okay. Now let's destroy this. Okay, I guess we should build because this is a really awkward. I don't want to fall through it. That would really suck to fall through that. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I guess I did not finish building it. But on the bright side, we're only half dead. Gosh. So I guess we will fill this up while we're at it. We're not dead, so I'll take it, but if we fall, then what a way to die. No, we're good. Oh. Did I just like fail to build that or something? I guess I just didn't build it. Oh, you know, I must have canceled last second. What? Don't tell me that's a bug in the game. That must be. I have a plank on me, I have nails on me. That is still there. Floor. Nope. Oh, that was interesting. So there must be a bug with ceiling tiles when you speed up building. That must be what that was. Interesting. Okay. Well, this destroy all my books. It will not. Sweet. I wasn't sure if it would. What a way to test it, huh? That's crafting. We need building. Floor. Wood. Am I unable to craft a wood floor? What is going on here? There we go. That was weird. See that? That did not build a wood floor. Why? Ah, see, something wonky is going on right now. I don't know what, but it is getting very weird. It did not build it again. So third time's a charm? It did not build it again. I don't know why. It's not building it. Even though it's using a resource every time it builds it. That is interesting. Oh, it is not using a resource, so. That's frustrating. It is not letting me build a floor. And wood floors do not appear when you're on top of a wood floor. Also very strange. Okay, maybe I found my bug. That's very weird. So if I go around this way, you know what? I think I have to, as weird as this sounds, I may have to put carpet down on that wood floor for me to build another wood floor. Very weird, but I guess we'll try. What a strange bug. No, I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. Okay, now that we're on carpet, maybe it'll let me build a wood floor. Interesting. I had to be on carpet to build a wood floor. No, no. Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. No, no. No, no. No, 8. Knox. No, no. Have a new kitty. It's a great kitty. Except when she tries to bite my feet. She. He. We'll grab half. We only need one, but that's fine. What an interesting bug. Ah, I'm glad we figured it out. Must be one of the mods. Alright, so we are done with this. Where do we put it? There it is. We are also done with this. And I'm not sure why I have a tissue on me. Perfect. Okay, so. Doing pretty good though. All in all. Yeah, it is weird. Piney. It what it ended up, it must be one of my mods conflicting, because when I was on just a normal wood floor, it wouldn't let me build a wood floor over an empty tile, but as soon as I put down carpet around the wood floor, so I was stepping on carpet, then I could build a wood floor. Seems like a bug with, or more like seems like a mod conflict, but I mean, it's good now, so. Alright, where are we at? Okay, it's 3:40. I've finally finished up this project, so glad that's done and over with. Well, at least we got one area of our base set up, and that's the study. Next is probably the living room, entertainment center. Be nice to do something nice to put up walls in our bathroom so we don't have to like stare at the rest of our house. Or using, which we don't have to use a bathroom, but you know, role play. Alright, what are we doing weight wise? Okay, so we should eat something fattening. I gotta pay the cat tax, absolutely. We spend. Ooh, well, we're gonna eat that actually. He gets his tax, I'll tell you that much. He sure does. He's gonna be the death of this character, I guarantee it. At some point I'm gonna be fighting zombies, he's gonna jump on my keyboard, and that's it. That's gonna be it. Well, it's 4 p.m. We can't go to bed quite yet, but it's too late to go out to the airport, so I guess we can prepare. What do we got in our inventory right now? So we got a tire iron. We don't need steel rod quarters. That doesn't really help us. Did we just go in between that? We sure did. How'd you... Okay. Nope. Let's not do that. Good boy. That's interesting. So, we don't need that on us. I have pretty much min-maxed this guy with short blunt. So, that's pretty much what we're using. Let's see what we got. We got tire iron, 2 steel rods and a half. What else we got? Nightstick. Not in the best of condition. We don't need that. That's a weapon. That's some food. That's a weapon. As a tool, but it could be a weapon. Alright, so we could probably do with a little bit more short blunt. Let's grab 2 more. Sweet. And one of those while we're at it. And you know what? I do like wrenches. I love wrenches, actually. They're a lot of fun. Well, cool. Good to know, Izzy. Yeah, that cat gets treated like royalty, I'll tell you what. Alright, so we're gonna hit the airport soon, but before we do that, it's 4 p.m. and we're almost asleep, but I wonder if we can... What's our running at? Okay, well, while running is about a quarter of the way there, let's drop that and see if we can level up some running before we have to go to bed. So I'm just gonna literally run around this house until we get tired. It's not exciting, but the higher your running level is, the faster you can jog. So it allows you to react faster to, like if you're about to get bit or scratched by a zombie, you can quickly disengage faster. So, and not fall as soon too, so that helps. Oh, you know what? Nimble's almost level 2. You know, you've been around a while, and Nimble's almost level 2. Nimble's, like, notoriously the hardest skill to level up without any multipliers. So to get to Nimble level 2, starting at Nimble 0, you've been fighting a lot of zombies. Running. We're almost at... We're probably not going to get to running level 3 before we get to get... But we might get up quite a bit. I'll probably just run until we get too exhausted. Well, once you get to exhaustion level 1, you have to sit down and rest anyways, because it's just not worth running past. You get XP, but the XP is so minimal, it's not worth it. Yeah, there's probably still a bunch of zombies in that apartment building. Yeah, nimble. Maybe I should pronounce it a little bit better. Nimble. I haven't been back there since you last were watching, so I don't know. There could be like another 400 zombies in there. It could be all cleared up. I have no idea how many are in there. I just know every time I've gone there, I pretty much have gone there every time I've seen zombies, and every time I've seen zombies, like 60 of them have come out. So, I don't know. There could be none. There could be 100. There could be 1,000 left. I really don't know. How many people can fit inside of a single apartment building in this game is beyond me. Gosh, that's it? Okay. It's gonna take a while. So the nimble skill in this game is probably one of the more, if not the most useful skill in the game. Nimble is the ability to move faster when you're aiming. So right now I'm not aiming, I'm just like walking, but if there was a zombie here and I wanted to hit the zombie, I can hold right click and now I'm in an aiming zone. And if I wanted to hit a zombie, I have to get into this stance and then I can push if I don't have a weapon, or if I had a weapon equipped, I can hit. But when you move in this zone, it's pretty slow. The only way to speed it up is by increasing your nimble levels. And the only way to increase nimble is by fighting zombies while moving in this stance. So I can move all I want like this, but because there's no zombies near me, nimble is not going to go up. Now if there's a zombie near me, nimble would go up. Ow. Why are you biting my foot? So, I could do this all I want. Oh, wait a minute. Did that just go up? Hold on. Hold there a moment. It may have changed with build 42. In build 41, nimble would not go up unless a zombie was near you. But I swear that was just at 129. says 130.72. Hold on. I might be crazy here for a second. Give me a... Now, I'm just going to walk around this side of the building. If it goes up, then forgive me. Rules have changed. But I'm pretty sure I'm going crazy because there's no way that went up. Unless there's a zombie hidden over here that I don't see. The only way that would go up is if there's like a zombie hidden nearby. Okay, I'm not seeing it go up. It did go up. Okay, so am I not crazy? So either the mechanic has changed or there's a zombie somewhere in here. Which is very much... Oh, you're right. Shoot, look at that. 131. So, the mechanic may have changed in Build 41. And if that's the case, I might just spend an hour or two sitting in a corner of my house going like this. Technically, you could just do this and it would increase it just for like 10 hours, but that's super boring. You could do that with running too. I could just sit here and run in place, but who wants to do that? No one. But good to know. I'm guessing that changed. That used to not be the case, so my apologies. A lot of stuff changed with Build 42. Thanks for clarifying it. I'm not crazy. So I was at 129. So hey, cool. Well, in Build 41, which was the last, I'm on an unstable version, so this is the official version, but it's the newest version they're working on. A lot's changed, like a lot has changed. What you're seeing in this, like, so many cool mechanics and building features that you see in this game. This entire building and crafting menu did not exist in Build 41. It wasn't there. The way the zombies fall over and move and act is just so different. Just doors opening, the way they open didn't exist in Build 41. So much has changed. Animals didn't exist. There's just so many things that did not exist in Build 41 that are now available in Build 42. It's not even funny. But, hey, I digress. I could talk about it all day. People have been waiting for Build 42 for it took them 3 years between Build 41 and Build 42. So it's been a pretty awaited update. So a lot of people are happy to be playing on. That's why I'm playing on the unstable version, because I've been waiting a hot second. Not as long as some people though. I only got about 650 hours into this game total, which might seem like a lot, but your average Redditor on Project Zomboid has about 1,000 hours into the game, so I'm still a noob compared to a lot of people. That's alright. What I'm aiming for is running till around 10 o'clock. It would be nice to get the... Well, I am going to get this to halfway. It would be nice to get this to level 3, but realistically, that's not going to happen. I gotta watch my weight. Apparently, in the next update that's supposed to come out very soon, there is a leaked sneak peek of Build 42.12, which the current version of Build 42 is Build 42.11. There was some leaked information on Build 42.12 that got taken off of Reddit about 3 minutes after it was posted. I happened to be on Reddit when it was posted, but they mentioned a bunch of things being overhauled, one of which being how calories are used. So hopefully it won't be so difficult to manage. And this is, by the way, I use a mod that makes it easier to manage, and it's still a pain in the butt to manage. So to give you an idea, vanilla calories without a mod is ridiculous. You gotta eat like 10 times the amount of food that I have to eat just to like stay at your current weight. It's terrible. It's terrible, it really is. But hey, that's why the Project Zomboid devs are really big into modders. Like, they love modding. They love the modding community. Their like long-term goal is to like promote and reward modders that make content. So, you know, if you don't like something in the game, odds are there's a mod to fix it or change it. It's pretty cool. Let's see. We are running... Alright. I'll probably cut it at 8 and just... Okay, yeah. We're already tired, so that'll be fine. I don't want to run around for this much longer. I'm still trying to gain some... I'm trying to get around 80. If you get below 75, you get what's called the underweight debuff, and it's not... You don't want to be underweight. It's not fun. You take a lot... You deal a lot less damage. You fall easier. It's just not fun. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is just speed up time until it's around 10 o'clock. 10:30. Well, I guess before we head to bed... I know I'm gonna go down anyways, but might as well. Okay. Nice. It's a good thing we were not heavy laden. Did I drop my glasses? Sure did. Okay. See how the screen got blurry there? I took a debuff called short-sighted, so if I don't wear glasses, the right prescription glasses, my sight's all fuzzy. It's a good thing, though, that I did not have a bunch of stuff on me. If I was overbearing and I fell from that height, I probably would have died. I've done that before. There's been times where like I meant to climb down a rope or go down the stairs and I leaped over it instead and died. Like I had like a 4 or 5 month guy and I died because I did something stupid like that. Not fun, but it happens. Oh my gosh, the arm thing again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quit for a second. You're still gonna see the game, but I can't stand this glitch. It's such an annoying bug. But if I quit the game and come back, her arm will stop doing the whole. So I'm gonna wait for that. I think it's worth it in my opinion, because gosh, that bug is so annoying. Man. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say this. I just click continue. It should load up that game. You know what? I've never actually clicked that button, so I don't know what game it's gonna load up. But I think I only got one. It may try to load up. I don't know. So I guess we'll see what happens. I just realized it was not showing the full screen. Now it is. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. Forgive me, that stupid mod. I mean, it's not a stupid. It's a cool mod. It's kind of broken though. It should play music when I fall to my death, but it doesn't. But I mean, I didn't fall to my death. I just fell. Either way, it should play. It doesn't matter. I want to get held up on that. All right, calories. We're gaining weight. I'm fine with that. So what we'll do. I think we got a couple potatoes left. Unless I ate them all. I ate them all. And we got a wild onion. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, 5. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, we got termite. Some of these, I'll grab that. Oh, we do. Yeah. Okay, we got potatoes. I must have just misread. So I'll put the other things away. I don't have any wood on me. I mean, I could get some more wood, but we'll just use this. Is the propane tank empty? Must be. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it sure is. That's 2 down. Propane tanks really don't last long. Man. Good to know. I swear they lasted longer in build 41, but maybe that's because I had a mod that made them last longer. I think that's what it was. I think I had a mod. It was to like make... It was like make lighters and propane last longer or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but... Oh, too full. Nope. Alright, let's go to sleep. We're a little more tired than I wanted to be, but that's alright. Yeah, that's a random event. It's a random sound event. It's like sometimes it's a scream, sometimes it's an animal, sometimes it's even a gunshot. And that exists in Build 41 as well. They're fun though when you're like if you're like the airport or you're downtown and that happens. Things get wild. Alright, we're at 22. Let's see if we can lower that a little bit. Forgot where I put my soda. I think I put it in the fridge. Yeah. Okay, so if I drink some of this, I think it's gonna lower that. Yeah, that'll lower it a little bit. Same with some lime soda. Man, in Build 42.0 though, if you drank soda, it was ridiculous how untired you would be. It was pretty cool, but it was also really broke. Like you drink one bottle of soda and it'd like reduce your tiredness by like 20 points. It was wild. Okay, back to the gold hand. So, taking a look at where we are. Here's our base. This is the mansions along the side here. We came into, so we spawned over here in Madrol, got into Louisville. Over here, if we follow this road down far enough, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, we're going to come across the airport. I want to double check that, make sure I'm not wrong. Let me pull up the Project Zomboid Field 42 map on my other screen. Let me go to the Louisville entrance and we will pass farms and neighborhoods and gas stations and eventually, yes, that is correct. It does lead to the Louisville airport. So, I guess I should probably make sure I got enough food on me. I got 3 cans of food. I should probably grab some coffee. Where's my coffee? I'm gonna grab both of those. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get tired. Because I don't play with spears, so you already know. It's gonna take its toll. We're gonna get tired. Not that I have a problem with spears. It's just currently broken in Build 42, so anytime you use a spear, it always deals max damage. So that's why I don't use spears. It's just too broken in my opinion, but I mean, to each their own. I use mods, so I guess I can't complain. But it is raining, so we might. This is good actually. Alright, so we're going to make sure we have full water. You know what? How much water do I have here? Don't think I have much. I don't have any. Silly me. Let's drop that. Because it's going to drop it anyways. Go get, I'm thinking 2 bottles. I have high thirst, but I mean, water is easy to come by, but better to have it, not need it. Need it, not have it. Great. Okay, now we got some water, I think. Unless I'm going crazy. Let's go up to the, okay. Reverse. Okay, water. Oh, no, we have way too much water. Never mind. Let's put them on away. Oh, perfect. Oh. Okay, so we got 3 bottles in our bag, 2 bottles on us. That's good. We are not tired at all. We have a light, a flashlight. We do. It's full battery. Do we have batteries on us? We do. Okay, we're good. Let's go. We're going to bring our good vehicle with our good trailer, not the beater one. Perfect. We should probably close this up. Although it's not that good anymore because I drove into that fence, didn't I? Just the hood, but everything else is good, so I'll take it. Let's get going. You know what we may come? We might come across some chickens. If we do. Something to keep in mind. Make sure we got nothing over here. I swear, if we got something at the apartment buildings across the street, you know, I can't see it out of sight. It don't matter. We're still doing good calorie-wise, so we're still gaining weight. I'll take it. One thing I do want to put on... I'll put that with the hood down. Poncho to help with that wetness. Alright, let's get going. Well, I guess if we're gonna drive, let's drive in style, shall we? Where is the radio? Oh my goodness, don't crash. Ah, perfect. Alright, let's go to the airport. Well, the entrance is that way, so we gotta... Oh, I'm sorry, not yet. Entrance is that way, so we gotta keep going. Ooh, we're lagging. Oh, moly. Holy crap, there's a lot of cars. Let's go around it. It's been a minute since I've been this way, so I quite remember what's over here. Alright. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I believe we just followed this all the way to heck down. Now, if we can find an ambulance, that would be great. With fuel. That would be better. And then we can take that, use that to grab all, well not all, probably a good amount out of the airport and redirect them so we can hit that metalworking well house near the airport. Private neighborhood. See, this is a good area for me to sleep at night and look at the zombies around. What I'm gonna do actually, it's around right here. I know this says sleep. Because there's a couple over here, so if I go back over there, there's no zombies. That's fine. Now, migration might not be good. Just park up in one of the fence. You know what? I should have bought a couple books in case zombies found in the night. I believe we just keep following this road down until it starts to turn. Let me just double check. I got that PZ42 map pulled up on the other screen. Yes, that is correct. Glad I honked the horn. Didn't mean to do that. That's alright. Glad I'm getting the weather while I listen to music. what? Nothing near here either. Just mark that on the map while I'm at it. Where am I at? I'm over here, so I'll say sleep. I like to make notes of areas I can go to sleep if I need to get away. Now granted, all the zombies could migrate this way, so you never know. Oh, yeah, probably not, but we'll see. I could throw most of the time, so not that big of a deal. I should slow down. I love Speed Demon, but it's also a double-edged sword. If you're going super duper fast, like obstruction comes up in front of you, that's it. That's how you die. Okay, so we're getting near the airport. I believe this is the airport. Hold on, let me double check here. So this is the airport, and over here there is at the entrance a bunch of storage units. Well, not at the entrance, but close to the entrance. We're gonna turn that off for a second. You know what? No, we're gonna actually keep it on. I changed my mind. So we need to make a quick getaway, at least keep zombies away from it. Granted, that will draw crowds, but I'm fine with that. Alright. Where'd that go? Well, I think we dropped it. That's good. We're also near farmland, so we're gonna be able to find some chickens. Man, I'd love to find a chicken. Get out of here. I mean, this is not a lot, but this is probably a good place to park. Got some guys going that way. Good to know on that weather. I love it. Be nice to get this to level 10, but that's gonna take a hot second. But we are almost at level 8, I believe. Oh, almost halfway to level 8, I should say. Best thing about getting the short bump up higher is it has about as much knockback as long blunt does. Well, that's kind of nice. Cool. guys up. How far is that guy? Yeah, I'm gonna clear up some of these guys, just because I know when we come to sleep, having them cleared up is gonna help. They're gonna be stuck there for a hot second, so I'm not worried about them. I love it. Nothing over there, so pretty good though. Not bad for a metal bar. The higher up you go with strength, I haven't gotten any muscle fatigue, so that's pretty good. Hey, turn around. The zombie's deaf. Hi. There you are. Look, my leg's getting more fatigued than my arm at this point. That's alright. Man, look how fast they got that metal fence, metal gate, compared to Build 41. That seems a little too quick. I understand that zombies can bust down metal fences now, but come on. So you're telling me 3 zombies broke a metal fence down that fast? It's a little unrealistic. I'll take it. That's a pretty good beat. I love that sound. When you kill a zombie, it's just a squishing sound. Ah, that sound. It's delicious. It's not delicious, but it sounds great. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it for a second. Let me pull up the Build 42 map on my other screen. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, there is the main entrance I'm going towards right now. And then if I go down this road past this parking lot area here is what I'm especially looking for, which are storage units to like a metalworking facility. However, I'm still going to clear these guys up. Mainly because if I need to get into my car, it'd be nice not to have these guys nearby. Hello. I'm right here. You can come this way. You know, I'm thinking about adding sprinters. I don't have any sprinters, but I was thinking about adding 1 to 5% sprinters just to make it a little more fun. So I got respawn off right now. And some mods that also I'm thinking about turning off, like I got become desensitized on, and honestly I think it makes the game a little too easy. Even with multi-hit off, so I might turn that off and turn sprinters on just to dice it up a bit. We'll see. I'll clear. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, there's a little group over here. I'll clear them up. I'm not sure what's gonna pop out of the windows here. If a bunch do pop up, is what it is. I'll clear them out. I'm just gonna clear these 4 up. Those are my groups. Hello. Let's not do that last time. We're gonna get a little hot. I just realized. So let's take that off. Oh, I forgot we had a potato on us. Let's eat it. If I could go back in time to when I first played Project Zomboid, I would probably install a mod and start in Louisville. As crazy and stupid as that sounds, if you could survive in Louisville, the rest of the game's a piece of cake. But granted though, I say that, but looking back at it, yeah, I don't know about that. You know, I said that, but looking back at it, I can't take it back. Never mind. That'd be a terrible way to play the game. First time going in Louisville, that's a terrible idea. Forget I said that. You could do it, but life would suck, that's for sure. Alright, let me pull up on my other screen 1 second. So, we went in here. In here is just kind of like a bunch of barrels and other stuff, but on the other side, so if I see this and decide, nope, I want to go this way. No, wait, no, it's this way. Okay. So I'm gonna pull my car up a little bit higher. Higher, further. What's going on in this radio right now? We're gonna turn that off though, because we don't really need it for the time being. Alright, I'm gonna put this right here. This is where I want the car. Down here and to the left, after this break, this is what I'm looking for. Is one of these areas, I don't remember which one, but one of these storage areas is like a metalworking one, which is what I'm looking for. I'm hoping there's going to be a welder's mask, if I'm lucky. I didn't see a zombie with a welder's mask on, but it might be in this area, so let's see. If so, that'd be great. Hi there. We'll just clear these guys up real quick. Oh, that was weird. Hello. Make sure we got nothing right. He heard us before he did. I do love the way they randomize the zombies' hearing. That's kind of cool. Flex. Probably says something else like flexible, but I'll take flex. Clear up a couple of these guys while we're at it. And it's only 11:20. We're good. Ooh, is that a Spiffo truck? Well, I mean, we have to check that out. We have to check that out. How can you not? Man, and here I was hoping it would give me like some Spiffo plushies. Come on. Whatever. I'll take it. That's fine.
Hey!
Clear these guys
Hey!
up while we're at it.
Hey!
Hey. Hey there. Saying howdy, neighbor. Make sure we got nothing on our tail. Great, we're good. Delicious. I love it. Let us pause the game for a second, see what we got on us. You know what? I have been wanting to try this. I'm not sure. Let's try it. 6. I know it's a one-handed weapon. It's probably gonna break this. Oh, okay. Oh, it broke. It was a one-shotted weapon. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's try that again. That's funny. I wasn't... It was a one-hit weapon. That's funny. Okay, that's fine. Let's use this. I heard that this can actually be sharpened. You can't equip it, but it can be sharpened and used again as a short one. Wrong zombie. Oh there. Did a lot of damage, but it only did one shot. Good to know. I have like 8 of them back home. I will. It would be nice if I could keep an eye on this. I can't say that I will, but if I can. Oh, hello. I will keep an eye on it if I can. I don't have anything to sharpen it, but if it's about to break, what I will do is put it in my backpack, sharpen it when I get back. Problem solved. Pretty sure it's considered short blunt. I'll know if it increased my short blade, which it did not, so it is short blunt. And we are almost halfway to level 8, so I will take it. We'll clear up these guys while we're at it and then head back that way.
Hey!
And our endurance is still doing pretty good, so.
Hey!
A couple more guys that way too, so. I know there's a bunch over this way. So we're just gonna.
Hey!
I wish I had a whistle. That way I could really bring the crowd in, but it is. Froze there for a minute. Okay, just in front of us. Ooh, not bad. I do love killing zombies. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I do want to raid that gun store next to the fire department where we got these axes. That would be my next. I don't even know if there's enough. It might not be enough ammo. We got like 3 pockets of ammo. And with build 42.11, guns aren't ideal. Now, they are supposed to really overhaul guns and how they work in build 42.12. So, something to keep in mind. He's got a bag on him. Come here, you. What you got on you? He did not die. Okay, but what does this guy got on him? What is that? Jacket. Shell suit. A big hiking backpack and a fanny pack. We'll drop those on the ground. Pick them up in a second. Okay, great. We'll just put that in our bag, both of those while we're at it. Those are really good finds. Hi there. Alright, what is our metal? Okay, wow, look at that. It's still in amazing, it's still in full condition. Why have I not used these sooner? That's amazing. You know, I read a post on Reddit a couple months ago that talked about how amazing chisels are for short blunt users, and I now understand it. They are amazing. It mentions how amazing the durability is, and once it does get low, you can just sharpen it again. And that'll pretty much fix it up. I have a bunch of that already, so I'm not concerned.
Hey!
Hi. Now this is the USPS mail service, so there could be some good stuff in there, you never know. But I'm not too concerned about it. I just want to clear up the guys around the area. Mainly, oh, okay. Don't miss. What a way to go. That would have been, huh? die due to not getting good. Pretty much. Hi there, you finally see me? What is endurance at? Getting a little lower. Keep in mind, guy behind us. Kill this guy fast. Hi there. No, I'm right here. No, it's okay, I'm right here. No, what are you pathing to? Okay, that was really stupid. That was stupid. Okay. I didn't do that. You didn't see that. LOL. Alright, fine. I guess we'll... Ooh, there's some storage crates. Sweet. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting very distracted. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Before I sit down for a second, I go this way. Hi. Okay, you see me. You don't see me. Sit down. Is that raising? Yeah, it is raising it. Gosh darn it. It doesn't matter that I'm desensitized. One zombie bangs on the fence and we get nervous. That is really annoying. Hi. You can stop banging on that fence now. Hello. Let me guess. You got a bone to pick. Ooh, is that food? Hi. Hi. Yep, you can come this way. You might as well. You hear me. While you're at it, you heard that too. Might freaking well. They heard it too, so... okay, hi. Alright, fine. We got a couple guys behind us. They're coming. These guys are coming. That's fine. He's coming. He's very slow, so I'm not concerned about it. These guys are moving faster.
Hey!
Though I will call them so they don't start going somewhere else. Okay, he's going that way. We've got a guy window, left. Yep, that guy. The guy behind us is getting closer. The guy next to us is window. He's behind us. Alright, let's readjust. Helps to pay attention. They are all that direction. Except for that guy. Hi there. You've been following us for a minute, haven't you? Okay, we're good that way, at least for the time being. That guy banging now. We are getting a little low in there, but that's fine. Ooh, I did not see him. Not gonna lie. I was looking at the other screen for a minute there. But that's fine. Behind us. Okay, great. We are great behind us, actually. 2 guys there, 2 here, 2 there, 3 there. That's fine. We'll take these guys out. Nothing else. Something's that way, but it must be inside. Okay. Am I have to turn around sooner rather than later. Doing pretty well though, all in all. Oh yeah. There are plenty in the airport. We'll take this guy out. Whatever else comes our way, really. I'm not trying. Yeah, we're already out of breath, so. We do need to take a break for a minute there. Gonna knock him over. Perfect. Oh, of course. That's fine. We're just gonna run this way for a little bit. Just because I think it's just that one guy. Yeah, we're good. Just that one guy. I guess two guys. Oh my gosh. That was stupid. Someone should give me a dunce cap. That was really stupid. Okay. We're gonna run this way for a minute. That had to be one of the dumbest things I've ever done. But that's okay. Let's sit on the ground for a second. Is there anything? Well, let's go around this tree for a second. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go ahead and sit on the ground. There's gonna be a couple zombies coming this way. I'm not too worried about it. You know what, though? I am gonna be right back. Alright, I am back. So we are here resting. Oh, I think my game just crashed. Dang, it did. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Ah, there we go. That was weird. My entire PC just crashed there for a minute. It just shut my game down. 1 minute. Hopefully when the game loads up, it won't crash on load. Because if it does, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll have to redo all of that. So, that would kind of stink. That's the unfortunate part of playing on an unstable game. Is what it is, though. Alright. It is loading back up. Here we go. Okay. Hmm. Hopefully that's not where it is. Let's see if we lost all that progress. Okay. Come here, buddy. Mike, give me 1 second. I have a new kitten. He loves to knock stuff off my desk. Oh, buddy. He's a good cat. Drop a comment if you have a cat. And if you're a dog person. I grew up with dogs. I love dogs. Decided to change my mind though. Oh, good. Okay, so we're gonna sit here for a minute. Nothing around us. I know there's zombies coming that way, but we're gonna wait a hot second. Okay, so we're back at 100. We're at 41 there. It's only 3 p.m., so I think we're good. Man, this car is looking good right now, I'll tell you what. You know, he's probably up in one of these windows. Yep, that just broke. He has to be, that just broke. Sometimes they don't jump down though. That's alright. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it was already broke. If anyone wants to rewind it and double check, let me know. Yeah, it's no gas in there. That's alright. I guess I'm going crazy. Yeah, nothing there. Although, I swear there was a bunch of zombies coming this way. Maybe that crashed to spawn them. Oh no, they're still there. What are these? You know, I'm getting distracted, but that's pretty neat. That's an EMS vehicle. Oh, it doesn't have a siren though. Oh, maybe it does though. I don't know. Let me check. If it does, I'm gonna turn it on and leave. Because all the zombies in the area go right here, and that's neat. Okay. I don't think it needs like lights on it for it to be considered one of those. Okay, we're good. Alright, what do we got here? Parcels. Ooh, some rotten cheese. A pocket watch is kind of cool. Alright, what else do we got? I'll take butchering 1. I have tracking 3. Some twine will be nice. See what other neat stuff is in the back. Ooh. Oh, that was all in the back, huh? Alright, one moment. Come here, buddy. Do we have sirens? Ooh, it's an RV. They finally brought RVs to Build 42. So that's pretty neat. Okay, you know what? I'm not seeing sirens. I didn't think so. That's fine though. I don't really need to be over here, so I'm gonna turn around. This cat. Tell you what, having your spouse and child leave for the weekend makes him extra clingy. And I love it. I do love it. But sometimes it is annoying. I do love it though. Clear this guy out while we're at it. Okay. Alright, we need to go around the other side. I got distracted, like hardcore. But that's okay. There is food over here, so I do want to check that out. But we're going to wear this so we stop getting corpse sickness. Which is at 0, but that's, I'd rather get a little bit uncomfortable and not get that second layer of odor. Ooh, what is that? A drum set? I still have the second layer. That's annoying. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I thought this was food. Alright, well maybe I can find... Oh, that works. Cool. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Let's see what else we can find. There is one cassette I am looking for. I hear something. Something's here with me. But if I can find what I'm looking for. Not that, but I'll take it. Not that, but I'll take it. Come on. Oh, hi there. Come back. Hi. No, I'm right here. Cool. Alright, try that again. A lot of vinyls. Pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for. Man, I've never had trouble finding this vinyl. Or cassette. I keep saying vinyl. Cassette. I am not looking for a vinyl. I am looking for a specific cassette. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to surprise y'all if I find it. Dang. Still not here. Yeah, well. One day I'm going to find it and I'm going to be really happy. I am frozen. Bruh, did it really just crash again? Man, why does it keep crashing? Yeah, it's crashed again. I don't know why. There was one mod that was causing it to crash and I uninstalled it. It's the first time it started crashing again. And it's weird because typically it shows a mod error, but this time it's not. Yeah, I did. I probably just didn't read it. Well, if it loads and it crashes again, it's gonna be really unfortunate. Because I'm probably gonna have to reset that load, which would suck. 'Cause I gotta do all that all over again. And then not go that direction. But this is why I back up my saves. Alright, let's try that again. The only good news is if it doesn't spawn me in the store, I could go back in the store and maybe there'll be different music, so I kind of hope it does. Because I really want to find this cassette tape. It's from an anime, so unless you watch anime, you won't know what it is. But it's a good song. And it's on Netflix, which typically I don't watch Netflix anime, mainly because Netflix doesn't have the best anime. However, there are like 3 or 4 animes that are on Netflix exclusive that's peak. Alright, we did not crash. I will take it. Now, can we find it? No. That's alright. Oh yeah, I need a generator. Forgot the power's off. Oh well. I guess we can listen to music. You know what? I do need some water. Bet you there's a bathroom over here. Nah, sorry. I ain't about that. Uh, I don't need water that bad. Where is... There it is. We're going to take that out and replace it with that. I hear something. Oh yeah, it's the guy in there. Perfect. This is why I stopped making YouTube videos. Because all of the stuff becomes flagged. But come on, this music's great. Okay, so let me take a look here. We need to not go this way. We need to go this way. No, I'm wrong. I do need to go this way. But what I need to do is drop. And where is it? Because I have not found what I want to find. The hooked flashlight. We gotta use this. Something's right here. He's banging on it. Hi there. Okay, now I brought some light in. Ah, that's a little too loud. Let's turn that down a bit. That's better. Okay, so this is the area I was looking for. Got some steel sheets, but I was looking for a steel, or not steel, but a mask. Nope. Let's not attack my monitor. I love you, buddy, though. One minute. Okay. You don't like the loading screen image now that I know what it's actually showing. What about now? Is it working now? No, it's not. What about now? Is it working now? What about now? Okay, great. Yep, my apologies. I accidentally muted it. I may have done that when it crashed. Man, there's a lot of planks here. But no welder's mask. Thanks for letting me know. Yep, I had to make sure to grab that. Can't go without queens in the zombie apocalypse. Well, got all the steel, but no welder's masks. That is sad. Oh, it was this area. This is what I was looking for. Okay, there may be a welder's mask here. Let's take a look. I'll take nails. There's a wrench. I'll take a wrench. I do like wrenches. Ooh, is it a bucket? Yes. That'd be great for cleaning. Steel rod. I'll take that. Please give me a welder's mask. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of that. Man, my RNG is just really bad for welder's masks. Dang, this is like a welder's factory, and there's not one welder's mask. Come on, man. That sucks. Sad face. That's very weird. What about now? Is that better? Do I have an echo? Perfect. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Uh, just my bottles. I cannot believe I did not find what I was looking for. Oh, that's good. No echo, but I got a wife. Hello? Okay, I am back. Am I echoing? I can't tell. If I am echoing, let me know. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, we just filled that up. Okay, so it is 6:30. There is an upstairs. However, I am not worried about the upstairs. Ooh, this must be like a sound booth. That's kind of cool. Did I thought I put that right there. Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a whole sound area. Nice. Okay, so that's around that way. Unfortunately, no mask. That sucks. Yeah. RNG is not in my favor. Oh, wait, one more room. Nope. Oh, hold on. Nope. RNG is not in my favor today. Dang. I might have to leave Louisville to find this mask. This is ridiculous. Sometimes it is what it is. Would be the first time I couldn't find some. With so much loot in the loot table, sometimes it is what it is. Yeah, well, there is something over here. You can check. The only other spot I can think about checking is near the checkpoint. There's another metal area. Other than that, I have to go to Madrol. To do that, I have to clear the Louisville entrance, and I ain't about that. That's gonna be like a week's worth of work. We can check here. There could be something over here. This is like a battery factory, so probably not. Bunch of planks though, so. Planks for days. Yeah. Nothing I'm looking for though. Ooh, what was that? Ah, pens. Yeah. I'll take that. Not what I'm looking for though. Mm-mm. I guess we could search here. I doubt it though. Come here, buddy. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. I can't find my music and my mask. Oh well. I can search right here. Nothing. Nothing but wood. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the Louisville entrance and look there. Oh, they must have destroyed something. Or he just sat down. He got all tuckered out. That's probably what happened. How are we doing on calories? Oh, we're doing pretty good. Let's just eat this. Just a thing of jam. Whole jar of jam. Didn't get any calories from that. How? I don't know. Have you seen how much sugar is in jam? Pretty wild. Hey, there's tables in there. Hi there. Now, I don't know if that's how you say hi where you come from, but it's not how I do. Man, I'll tell you what, there's probably a lot of liquor in there. Might just have to grab some. I do know of a spot in Madrol that has welder's mask, but man, to go all the way from Louisville to Madrol for a welder's mask would really suck. I really don't want to do that. My RNG has just been that bad. Happens. Could check some of these vehicles. It's always a spot for it showing up in the trunk. What are we doing next? Lock is broken. Let's hope for no alarm. We're good. Nope. That's alright. Anything back here? Sometimes these vans. I'll take it. I'll take that too. Let's see how the condition is. Honestly, not bad. Where am I? There we go. Let's see here. Just so we know for the future. I will take that. Oh, actually, no. I'll put that on the ground. I don't want it. We'll take that, though. I will check all these cars. Because you never know. Okay. No, we're locked. Nothing up here. Nothing back there. And we got a kitty cat. Smash. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Alright, we are tired. Something to keep in mind. I'll take that. Yeah, that too. Hello. Wow. Found it like 3 jacks before a single welder's helmet. Ain't that neat? Oh well. What can you do? Is this not? I thought you could take those. Guess not. Alright, I guess that's fine. Where is... Where did I put my car? I think I put it up here. Not that way. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's off. I heard something. I'm parking right there so I can sleep without getting bit. Because nothing can reach me on the driver's side when I'm parked right there. Okay, so that's unfortunate. So I'm scratching a door and pounding on another door. Okay, let's check this off. Where? There we go. I think we're good. I don't see it going up. Okay, let's go to sleep. And that's why we park up against something. I figured that would happen. Okay. Can't get back to sleep. Okay. Okay, that should work. Do the trick. about an hour. Okay, perfect. Well, let's go back. We didn't have what we were looking for. Womp womp. How's our hood doing? Alright. That damaged our engine. Sweet. Not sweet. Hmm. Hold the phone. I have been in Dubai, in Torn, for a hot second. And I haven't gotten mugged. Never mind, I did get mugged. Alright, 7 minutes. Yo, can you ping me when it's been 7 minutes? Oh, what happened? Oh, wrong hotkey. It's alright. Dude mugged me for like 5k. Loser. Are we gonna go all the way the heck back to the entrance? Is what it is. That's alright. I will come back this way later once I find the welder's mask. Because I know there's a bunch of farmland in this area. There's ought to be a chicken somewhere. Hello. Goodbye. I love Speed Demon. I also hate Speed Demon. You go really fast. And it's really cool because you go really fast. But it's also really bad because you go really fast. Pardon me. My gas is still good, so we'll keep going. I do need to find a new hood though, which means I need to get mechanics up to like level 5. I have mechanics at the bare minimum right now, which is great for hot wiring, but as soon as your car takes damage, doesn't really help. Oh, is that a bunch of deer? Okay. Well, that didn't work. I tried to like back into them, but it just knocked my trailer over. So, before I do any more damage to my car and trailer, I'm just gonna move on. Hi there. Goodbye. Hi. Goodbye. I don't know how the heck that crashed into that. Like, nicked it. Oh well. Hello. I gotta kill all these guys to go the other way. So, wrong button. Wrong button though. Okay. I wanted this. We gotta go this way, so. Lag. Gosh, this lag. Okay, hold on. We'll grab all these guys. Can't hear my music. Too many zombies. How many time I have a fire? I don't know if ammo for that. Unfortunately. So we're gonna keep going this way. It's way more fire right now, so we're trying to grab them all up and then move them somewhere else. That's okay. Sometimes when you get in a situation, you realize this was a bad idea. So you just go like this. Alright. So we're gonna do exactly that. We're just gonna move them somewhere else. Oh. Let me check torn in a minute. Thank you. Oh, minute and 21 seconds. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna bring them this way. Bring all of them in from the local areas. And then crash. Realize you screwed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're good. I realized as soon as I turned around the wrong spot. Okay. So, this is a great point to ask. What do you do when you feel like you're overwhelmed? Pause. Okay. What do? I just got out of my car. I'm surrounded by zomboids. Half of them are probably around my car right now because the car is on. I just barely escaped. I have spare glasses, although I lost my glasses. What do? Take a minute, breathe, assess the situation. I have two decisions to make. 1. Give up. I die. 2. Figure out a way around this. Here is my solution. If I walk this way, let me zoom out here for a minute. Here is where I am. If I figure out a way to group all these zombies and lose them, my base is right here. This is manageable. Now, when I fell, they could have eaten me and I died. But I got up and I'm not dead. So, I'm not dead. So I can either do one of two things at this point. I can fight them until I'm exhausted, or I could try to lose them, or somewhere in between. And at this point, I'm at 38, almost full endurance. I'm only peckish. Let's fight some of them. Let's see what happens. If it gets to the point where I realize I'm overwhelmed, okay, we'll lose them. But we're not dead, we're not bitten, we're not scratched, we're in a good spot. Let's get going. I lose my car is the worst thing that happens. That's okay. Well, we gotta play our music too. So let's go. We're gonna turn it up a bit so we can hear it. By the way, I have multi-hit off, so I can only hit one zombie at a time. That is something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, I should probably put my glasses on. Wrong button. Gosh, I hate when I do that. Where is my spare glasses? Alright, one moment. I left my spare glasses at my base. And as a short-sighted user, that means I probably shouldn't fight. So, I'm gonna change my strategies up a bit. I'm gonna leave my car there. I didn't find what I was looking for anyway, so that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is just probably gather them all up. I want to get like a big, just a big huge group that can easily be moved. Since I don't have my glasses, fighting is not ideal. I thought I had a spare on me, didn't realize I left it back in my base. That's a really bad idea. If you take short-sighted, never leave your glasses. Because everything becomes blurry and it's hard to do anything. So we're just going to gather a big, huge group here. It's kind of hard to see because we don't have our glasses on, but I'm trying to remember how the zombies are working at the moment. This, this is a pretty good spot to be. They're all this way. What I'm going to do is just walk this way. So all the zombies behind me, they're going to start coming this way. That's fine. They're going to get all topsy-turvy around these cars, and that's fine. I'm going to go like this. They're going to get trapped, as long as I don't get trapped. And then I'm going to walk around this way. What I'm going to do is run around here. Now they're still following me. They probably stopped me around right here. So what I need to do is take a little bit of a risk. And I say a little bit of a risk because you're about to find out what I mean by that. My bag is right here. Okay. I need to make a map because I forgot. I forgot to put that in my main inventory. So that bag is gone. No ifs, ands, or but about of it. I'm just gonna say bag. So we know our bag's there, and that's fine. We can always come back for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a minute. Go this way. We can't wait a minute. We gotta go this way. Please climb. We made it. And now, all those zombies that were right behind us, they're in that first area. So if you look, I don't really have much behind me. I maybe got a couple stragglers. But that's about it. So I'm just gonna wait, see what comes and find us. Okay, so there's a couple. I'm gonna move this way. That crowd in the real far back doesn't see us, but that first guy does. Okay, so there's a crowd up there. I don't want to draw them. So we're a little tired. So it's just this guy. So what I'll do, wait for him to come to me. And we're gonna step on him. Perfect. Now we're just gonna sit on the ground. And we're gonna wait for our endurance to fill up. It'd be nice to wait for our muscle fatigue to go down. We'll see what we can afford. We got a guy coming. But our endurance is good. So worst come to worst, it's just muscle fatigue. But he's going that way, so we're good. Yeah, you can sit and spin in this game. It's kind of funny. But it's not the end of the world. It seemed like it was the end of the world, but it's not. We got another guy coming, so. If we can sit here for another... Okay, we gotta go. They're coming. And that's okay. So we're gonna go this way. If we can go around here... No, he sees us. Let's see. There may have been one or two that saw us, but not all of them. Okay, we're good. So if we sit back down, I'm okay if some of us see us, but okay, so we made it just in time. I thought they saw us. They didn't. And see our arms. This is a mod I have, but it allows us to like see the condition of our body, which I like. It says it's okay, but we do have some muscle fatigue. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until that's totally gone. Whenever you climb a fence, it's like ridiculous muscle fatigue. So we're gonna try to wait until that goes away. And then we're just gonna walk back to our vase. And I guess eventually walk back to our car. Because I would like to pick that up. But we'll see what happens. It's not the end of the world if we can't recover it. We still got another car and trailer, so. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna ignore those guys just for now. I'm not too concerned about them. This is why I pack food. And you know what? We're okay if we take these guys out because there's not many near us. Being at the entrance or near the entrance to Louisville without appropriate gun ammo, it's just ridiculous. And I knew. I should have known. There would have been a lot of guys, and there was. But that's alright. We'll come back. We'll park further away and just slowly take them out with melee. I should not have tried to like park in the middle of them and take them out. That was stupid. But hey, live and learn. Live and learn. The best part about learning Project Onboard is knowing when you're overwhelmed and when to just take your loss. And at this point, I realized when I turned around and saw that huge group, I knew I had to get out of the car and take a loss. And you know what? It was worth it because I did not die. If I would have tried to get out of there with my vehicle, 100% I would have died. They would have overwhelmed me. I would have been stuck. I would have exited the vehicle, and I would have gotten eaten alive. I left at the brink of time. So, and that's only because I've learned the hard way. I'm gonna pause for a second, see if my flowers are here. No flowers. That's alright. Now it would be nice if I could find some sort of glasses. Oh, let's see if these are mine. Alright, so They were the right prescription. That's good. So let's get this guy and then eat some food. Gal. Okay. Mint. No, that's not what I want. I want that. Perfect. Granola bar. Hi. Alright, at this point, better get walking. That's all I really got to do. I just realized I was covering the map. Ah, that's a good question. Hmm. Oh, it's close. That's how long it takes, by the way. Almost at level 2. If you get it to like level 10, not even like level 8, you can move like this faster than you can walk. And so the zombies can never catch you, which is perfect. If you're a physical combat guy, you can just walk around and smack them. Yeah, we gotta go. I believe this is my base right here. Let me double check. Yep. But that's okay. We'll come back. We'll go walk, grab a car, maybe go to sleep, clear up our moodles, come back with a car, clear all those guys, try to, you know, get our crap back. But we didn't find a mask, so I'm not too concerned. I could run. Get running up another little bit, but knowing my luck, I'd jog. By the time I got near my base, it'd be like 20 zombies, and I'd be exhausted. That'd be my luck. I will jog a little bit, though. I'll stop before I get first level exhaustion. So, not dead. Not bit. We're good. It's a month and a half, and we're about 2K zombies in. And we're doing good. I'll take it. I can't tell you how many times. Alright, you have a good night, Izzy. How many times in that exact situation I would have died. But not this time. We're gonna make it back to the base. And here we are. just gonna move this over here. Look at that. We made it. Oh, come on, fuel. Still pretty good. Hey man, we survived. I'll call that a night.